to the Misfit Show. I am your host, Misfits. Welcome, guys. It is officially the off season. We know this. We know this. But you know what? You know what? All that means is you continue to get more content. So go ahead and do me a favor. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Let everybody know that we are here, okay? Thank you very much. Yes, guys. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate it. Oh, man. It is Skylar Thompson Day. It is Skylar Thompson Day. Thank you very much. Skylar Tuesday. Thank you. Let's see here. Ooh. Mm. Let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. Keep hitting that like button. I just need to pull up one thing over here real quick. Of course, I didn't do this. D. Thank you so much, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Oh man, a lot has happened. A lot has happened. It's media day too. We're gonna discuss the media. Why? Well, I mean, that's the whole point. It's part of the news. So we're definitely gonna discuss the media because this is a doozy. This was a doozy. So this media, it's gonna be very interesting to go over that media because we heard Mike McDaniel, we heard Greer. So we're gonna discuss that, break those down. We also got Skylar to break down. I got some stats for you guys and a couple of things to consider too, because I know a lot of people are really going after Skylar. And by the way, I don't know if you saw this or not, but um, oops, that's me. um, yeah, I'm not sure if you guys saw it or not, but Mike McDaniel was right there next to Greer. They were definitely discussing the team off season, perhaps some moves or not. Was very very interesting. But you know what? I mean, that's what's expected. You know what I mean? That is what is expected. And right now, I got some choice words for what those two gentlemen talked about. But do me a favor, guys. Hit me up. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. Thank you. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch. Man, I can't believe I haven't remembered. Thank you so much for joining Miss Phins. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead and hit that like button, or at least come over here to YouTube. Hit the like button, and you can go right back to Twitch or Twitter whilst you're watching this, guys. Today we are discussing Dolphins eliminated. What went wrong? It is Skylar Tuesday. We're going to discuss all of that. Thank you so much. I just keep loving seeing my little caricature, which is why I'm using it so much. But I appreciate each and every single one of you guys as per usual. And always go ahead and please keep it clean, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Think of PBS Kids because we want everybody to feel comfortable to watch Miss Fins. Now, just as an update, which I just checked just now, we have a total of 817 subscribers. So thank you so much, guys, for your help. We are 183 subscribers away. I think I did that math right. Yeah. We are 183 subscribers away, guys, from getting to 1,000. We got this. Good morning. Oh, let me say good morning to everybody in here real quick. Chef Jew, as always, good morning, sir. Word of mouth, good morning. Good news, everyone. Brady lost, so now we can start tampering. Oh, God. Oh, geez. Good morning, Michael. Miss Finn's not for us for now. Yep, you guys are still there. Good morning, Green Red. Don't lose to Cincy. They play dirty. I want y'all to beat them I don't like Bengals one bit. Oh no, word of mouth. I can't wait till the Bengals beat the Bills. Hmm. Good morning, Daddy Dean. Good morning, Scotty. I'm on my way to Dallas to try out for a kicker. Really that bad? It was that bad. I didn't catch the game. I was out doing stuff. So let's see here. Y'all are funny. 6-11 next year. Oof. If the Dolphins go 6-11 next year, that'll be one rough year. I'll tell you that. Scotty says, I'm not thrilled. Greer is still 100% supporting Eichenberg and AJ. He needs to admit to those mistakes and move on. He should be admitting other mistakes too, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to discuss it. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Miss Fins. Have a great day. Thank you. I appreciate it. Delusional Pitches fans, sabotage. What do you mean? Who's sabotaging? Dolphinier, welcome. What's up, family? Good morning, William. Welcome. Let's see here. Bengals are banged up worse than you. We'll see. He missed. Wait a minute, Chase won. The kicker really missed four extra points. Wait. Four extra points or four like field goals, or were they just all four extra points? That's insane. It's Vince terrible day yesterday for the Dolphins. You're stuck with Greer, Daniel, and Tua. It is what it is at this point. I'm just started fighting it. I know my organization just they are who they are. NFL wants Mahomes versus Allen AFC Championship. Of course they want it. Gonna have to wait another year for the 10-year period bill. That's funny. Uh oh gosh. Good morning, Joe. Morning, Miss Fins. We keep the same roster. Expect the same thing as this year one and done. We'll see. Four extra points. Jesus. Man, that I saw somebody put on Twitter, sign Jason Sanders to a 15-year contract now, and I didn't know what they meant. Now I know what they meant. My goodness, hey, I told you guys, Jason Sanders was just had a bleep. He's a good kicker, and I told you guys, and look at that, he was there for us for the last like three games including playoffs. He's been perfect. So yeah, that's crazy. Man, that's awful. And you know what? That might cost him the game. That might cost him the game next time because I think, if I'm not mistaken, they play the Giants or they play the Niners, right? Are the Cowboys playing the Niners now? That'd be crazy if they lose because of their kicker. That would hurt. Oof. Dallas was 1 for 5 on extra points. Oh, that's awful. Let's see here. Jeremiah. Good morning, Jeremiah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh man. My goodbye list. Boyer, Crosman, Sanders, Sicky, Baker, B. Jones, Eichenberg, AJ to start. Eagles versus Giants, Niners versus Dallas, I believe. Okay, I think you're right, delusional Patriots fan. And if that is the case, that means that the Giants are about to make the NFC Championship. Mark my words, ladies and gentlemen. Giants are making the NFC Championship. Y'all say what you will. I believe. And I just double checked, ladies and gentlemen. He wears. Wait, let me say that just yet. Hold on. Pulling up stuff first, so just bear with me, people. Miss Fins, your thoughts on, and of course, this gets right in the way. Your thoughts on Greer McDaniel press conference? Oh, we're gonna talk about that, guys. It's media day. It's Skylar day. We're gonna talk about it. Blake, welcome. Barkley is coming to play. I know he is. We're gonna discuss all of that, guys. It's a lot to talk about. Obviously, when it comes to their media press conference, very interesting. And Yeah. Next week, I'm gonna officially start my off season. No. I don't know if I'll do it this week. Maybe by the end of this week. No, I need some time. Next week, I'll do my Miami Dolphins season review. I'm gonna give you the review for coaching staff. I'll give you the review for a few things. I'm also obviously gonna work on the review for Tua. That one's gonna take me a little bit longer because I really need to assess a lot. It's 3 years. And I told y'all I was gonna be fair and not fully make judgment until the end of the official Dolphin season. And now that we've reached that point, now I get to take a look at do that. So we'll definitely go over that for sure. I know. He's probably gone. So Giants are about to shock the world. I hope so. Good morning, G. Guys, hit the like button. We got 30 people in here, 12 likes. Help me out here. I really appreciate it if we can hit that like button. It really does help out the channel. Um, so thank you so much, guys. Let me get this up and going. Okay, there you go. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I have to say, look, first of all, it's like uh, it's like a tale of, well, first of all, that game was a tale of almost two halves, if we're gonna be serious. The what do you call it? The Dolphins, we weren't too bad, but we absolutely could have done better. Now, one thing before I get into Skylar and before I get to it, this I will say. I know everybody wants to fire boy or fire. I'm like, or I guess I'll get to that particular point later on. But the defense this game, what more can you ask the defense? They literally scored, got four takeaways, put you in scoring position, got 7 sacks. Like, what more could this defense have done? Granted, I know they started slow, allowing 17 points. I get that. But the adjustments were made. Um, could they have continued to make adjustments? Yes, they needed to. The Bills made adjustments, and there was one point in the fourth quarter where we didn't make the adjustment in defense. So I get that, but why is it that we always go back to the defense and we don't put the onus on the offense? I'm so tired that this team is always carried by the defense, and this offense over $100 million, and we still can't somehow have offense. What like this? And I don't understand. And people, they can say what they want to say. I do not understand why it's always everything blaming the defense, and yet the offense can't do their job. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? Why do we always do that to the defense? I mean, I don't. I don't get it. We're always blaming the defense, but again, I'm not seeing why this offense doesn't get the scrutiny they should be getting. Everybody always wants to go ahead and blame the defense. Miss Finch, you don't want to hear the truth. Tell me your truth, Greenwright. Why do you think? Go ahead and tell me. Tell me the truth. Hmm? Tell me the truth. Clearly you do. Good morning, Bob. Welcome. Good morning, Evan. Welcome. Man, did I miss somebody else? Canes. Good morning, Canes. Bonvoy. No. Oh, wait. Let's see here. No, I think I got everybody. Yeah, I did. Oh, Jets fans for life. Good morning, Jets fans for life. Welcome, buddy. Uh, You would think with this kind of watch on his wrist, McDaniel could tell time. Facts, Evan. Like that's just the two of people. I think you're talking to someone else, Blake. Evan, 3rd and 18 on the A, and you are throwing. That's him. He's very aggressive. Good morning, Bob Young. Good morning, Fanatical. The defense didn't do enough to help win while Tua was out with injury again. They'll do anything but put the blame where it belongs. Tua lost four in December and four to injuries. William V, because we put a spoiler and rims on a banged up four-cylinder car instead of upgrading the engine first. At first, I was like, spoiler, and then I saw the rims fire. I'm like, okay, I get what you're saying. Good morning, Roadrunner. Sam Madison and Pastor Tane did a great job, and I believe one of them will be our DC. Maybe, or they might get fired. I mean, at this point, you never know with this team. McDaniel needs to become a head coach this offseason. Did I read that right? McDaniel needs to become a head coach this offseason, Evan? Is that what you said? The defense is not very good. They are the same as the Lions defense that played well in some games. Okay, Green Rat. Um, mm, mm. See, I want to say something, but then it's like, why? What's the point? What's the point of me saying it? Because regardless, people are blind to it or they forget selective amnesia. And this, like, what's the point? What is the point? Because if you take a look at this defense was completely decimated. They performed miracles with nobodies. With nobodies. Literal undrafted rookies performed miracles. Somehow managed not to get utterly destroyed by other teams. Had pretty good home defense, just not good away. So it's like I don't see people don't want to take into account everything. I'm okay with Boyer. Give him a healthy roster. Let's see what he can do. Right now, nobody was suspecting the sheer numbers of injuries we had to deal with in defense, and this man somehow still managed to do it. Now, can his play calling get better? Absolutely. His situational awareness? Absolutely. Sometimes I'm like, dude, what was that? What was that? Like sometimes I'm like, did we? Did I just see that right? So I get it. It's not a perfect defense, but come on. Come on. It's not a perfect defense, but they managed. They managed with not having all those players. So yeah, but we already know what's gonna happen. He's gonna be the scapegoat. He's gonna be the one that gets taken out. It is what it is. Let's see here. I feel Applebaum needs to be reconsidered. Our online couldn't call protection properly all season. This entire coaching staff, period. To me, I mean, we did more with less last year than this year, so it is what it is. Take what you will. When I do the review, you'll see what I mean by that. But yeah, I think the defense was pretty decent here. Um, Now, Misfits upset number one: Giants beat Vikings. Upset number two: Giants beat Philly. That would be crazy if they did. I could be a homer, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We need to hire a real OC to call plays, and McDaniel needs to humble himself and realize he's not the guy. Maybe. Misfits, where are they ranked, especially when scoring is down this year? Injuries give context, but we are talking results, correct? You can say the same thing about offense. Correct? Delusional. You can't fire Boyer unless Miami is changing defense and they have another coach in mind. I feel like they already have another coach in mind, and from what I hear, McDaniel wants to go to a 4-3 instead of a 3-4. So, yes, it looks like Boyer will inevitably be fired. The only thing Boyer proved to me this season is he was the reason behind our 7 game losing streak last season. Oof. Maybe. I think Boyer would have been the scapegoat. Miami lost to the Jets. I think he is still the scapegoat. Period. Just thinking out of the box, do you think Tom Brady would take it back up role at Miami? Absolutely not. You're not gonna. You don't put Tom Brady as a backup. It's not gonna happen. Period. Not gonna happen. Anywhere he goes, he'll be a starter. Period. Let's see here. Misfits, the defense has always been on point. It's the offense that has been on sleep mode as of late. Daddy, no way ever will Brady take a backup role. He's the GOAT. Well, he's some people's GOAT. He's this decade's greatest of all time, sure. The last 20 years only is Tom Brady the greatest quarterback of this time, in my opinion. I don't want to rush a Super Bowl. I want to build for the future. Come to personal opinion. I get it, God Soldier. And good morning. Good morning, Enrique. The thing is that building for the future is no longer a model in the NFL. And we don't have the capital. We're too impatient. It's not going to happen. Good morning, Miss Fins. Is it true McDaniel was smoking the good stuff during Sunday's game? Enrique, I've seen some stuff, but I can neither confirm nor deny. I wasn't there. But I guess people could see. And if that's the case, that's a powerful offense to me, in my opinion. Not only will Brady not be a backup, he will take all the repetitions too. Exactly. Oh, that's cute. Um, I guess you can say in the last 20 years, again, Cutting Jones will say 7 million cap, but take 7 million cash face and no. Brady and Manning are quarterbacks of a century at least. I mean, yeah, Eli Manning is definitely a quarterback of the century, that's for sure. My man. I mean, two phenomenal Super Bowls. I mean, come on. Big Blue, like amazing, you know? Good morning, all. Was disappointing loss, but we fought hard. Yeah. Good morning, Pseudo Spike. He was hitting the vape harder than. Oh, jeez. Miami gave Brady most of his L's, and we're supposed to bow down to Allen. Yeah. He has the worst losing record to the Dolphins more than any other team. He's lost more to the Dolphins than to any other team. Allen is trash. We know this. They'll know this soon. McDaniel's waving something. Maybe that's why he thought Dolphins had a first down. I don't know. Adam asks, Fins up, y'all. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Scott. After 50 years of being a Dolphin fan, if Tua's back as QB1, I'm done. Scott, you and a lot of people. I totally get it. Let's see here. You want to say Brady's a go, but you call Eli the quarterback of the century. But I did say Brady is the last 20 years greatest of this time. That is true. Greatest of this time, he is. Absolutely. You can't deny that. hmm And obviously, I'm making a funny when I say Eli, even though I know he meant Peyton, guys. Relax. Jesus. It's Tuesday, guys. It's Taco Tuesday. Breathe. My lord, y'all are taking everything so intense. Ma, you can't even make a funny or nothing. I get it, guys. We're that upset that we lost. I get it. We're just very upset. Oh, I'm just, I get it. We're upset. It makes sense. It's frustrating being a Dolphin fan. It really is. It really is. Honestly. I'll tell you this. When it comes to, when it comes to being a Dolphin fan, you're going to have some super thick skin. That is true. Thank you. Eli got his two versus Brady. Peyton got one, then got dragged to the other Super Bowl. Eh, But he still made it. Miss Finn's Baby Yoda for QB. A string rookie QB almost beat Josh Allen in the playoffs. I know. Well, he not only did he almost do that, he also got us into the playoffs. I'm not upset, Miss Fins. I'm in off-season mode. I get it. I hope the best for the Dolphins. That's all we can do. Please get Will Levis this draft. We'll see. Miss Fins, it's Tuesday. Truth. I know. I know. It would be nice if all those threatening to not be fans anymore, if McDaniel and Tua are back, actually leave. The same thing could be the other way around. Aha! Guys, sometimes let me not. It's okay. It's okay. Do you guys think, real quick, do you guys think Brady stops playing? I don't think so. That man's going to play till he's 50. I feel like he wants to get one more and then he'll leave. He should have, after he got that Tampa Bay Super Bowl, he should have quit right there. But nope, this man doesn't want to be told when to leave. And who is gonna tell him you can't play no more? And he's number two in passing this year. It's insane. With no team. That team is decimated. TB12 to Miami. Let's go. Good morning, Esther. Of course. Good morning, everyone. Miss Finn, salute. Thank you, buddy. These Tuesday Bills are headed back to the facility. Yes, they are to go ahead and get ready for that L they're about to take on Sunday or Saturday or whenever they play. Brady is the greatest football player ever. That's a fact. He's not the most skilled, but he is the greatest. Greatest is backed by numbers. God soldier, that's great. Congratulations, Brady. And again, he is the greatest quarterback of this era. I agree. There is no greater quarterback of this era than Tom Brady. To me, he is not the greatest of all time for multiple reasons. But then again, he is the greatest quarterback of this era. There's no denying that, guys. Remember, we're all entitled to our opinions. You guys can believe whatever you gotta believe, whatever you want to believe. Uh, I want to show you guys something here because remember, it's Skylar Tuesday, so I want to show you a couple stuff. Okay, this is October. Oh, he actually okay. Look at this kid. He actually had some okay, he came in for a few games. Good job. Okay, yeah, that was horrible. So, let's go over cuz I want to show y'all since you guys are y'all are such amazing fans, you know what I mean? So, Money Mitch, good morning, Money Mitch. Ready to go. Hey, it's nothing wrong with that. Kanye, West Virginia. You're hilarious. Ryan AP, good morning. What a crazy season. I know, man. All I know is Marino is a favorite QB of a lot of great QBs like Peyton Manning. Third thing is the greatest QB of all time in my book. Scott, you and I are on the same exact page. He is the greatest QB of all time. Period. Period. Let the 2-8 loose. It's okay. Let it rip. See, Green Man, I feel bad for you. I do. I'm specifically speaking to you, Green Rat. I feel really bad because I really do hope that at one point you can understand the difference between criticizing and hating. And I don't think you know that. When it clicks, I hope you understand the difference. Honestly, and not just you. Hope everybody does because there's a huge difference between criticizing and hating. And you know what? Whatever you fear, and this is in general for everybody, whatever you fear does come to light. So just keep that in mind. Brady, Esta, stop spamming, please. How much is Bosa gonna get fined? I said the under over 25. That's if he gets fined. Let's see here. I was better QB than Brady, and Brady is greater. You guys don't understand what greatness means. No intelligent argument to contradict that statement. Okay, sir. Sure. I'm scared Lamar Jackson will be a Miami Dolphin. You don't got to be scared. At this point, the Dolphins are gonna dolphin whatever they end up coming up with. It is what it is. It's just, there's no what is the word? There's no there's no way of us getting away from that. So let me share with this with you guys because I feel like I need y'all to see this. And let me make this a little bit bigger so it's easier to read because I feel like you guys sometimes, you know, don't understand where I'm coming from when I say certain things. So let's get this out of here. So there you go. I think that should be it. I think y'all should be able to read that. Perfect. Okay. So this is 2022. This is Skylar Thompson, ladies and gentlemen. This is what our third round rookie has done this year so far. Okay. He, in that New Jersey game when he played, remember, he came in as a backup. Okay. Because that's the same game that Teddy was literally taken out after the first play, which is ridiculous. He had 19 completions, 33 attempts, 57.5 or point 0.6 completion percentage, 166 yards, one interception, QB rating of 58.4. Okay, he did take on 2 sacks for a loss of 8 yards. His yards per attempt was 5 yards per attempt. The air yards, I guess adjusted. Now, in rushing, he did fumble the ball and lost it too. He took 66 snaps. Obviously, he's not doing defense, guys, so ignore that part. 66 snaps over here. For being his very first NFL game forever coming in, and that was week 5 when Tua was out. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, he did put us in a position to be able to get a couple points, but it is what it is. Being a rookie and thrust into this position is gonna be tough. Uh, is this thing? Can you guys hear me? Mm, is the mic okay? I just want to make sure. Can you hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? I think you guys can hear me, right? Yes? No? Let me tell me. I'm good. Okay. I wasn't sure because my internet is in and out, so I need to make sure that you guys can hear me. Okay. Okay. If the Fins don't reach his goal with her, it'll be the blunder years. Gotta make a big move. Can't wait on tools availability or Skylar's development. At least I want to develop Skylar as a backup, at least. So, yeah, we'll see. Okie dokie. Um, Greenwood, I don't know what you're saying or in reference to, so let me know what you're referring to. Marinos go. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. Skylar just needs reps. I think all rookies needs reps. Honestly, your internet is like Tua, in and out, out when it's important. Oh, snap. For real? Good morning, Bolek. Good morning. Skylar equals Ryan Leaf at best. I mean, rookie, but okay. Guys, what I'm trying to show you guys is look at the progression of this rookie and the situations he's been in this year. So he got thrusted into here, not being prepared by McDaniel because we know our rookie head coach is incapable of getting his backup quarterbacks ready for a game. And yes, I will say incapable because we see it time and time again. Good morning, Cruz. Good morning, Jess. Oh, I already said morning to you. Good morning, Damon D's, Bo Leg. Good morning. I like Skylar, but let's talk TB12 to Miami. We'll talk about that in a minute. It's Skylar Tuesday, and I need to show you guys something. Okay, don't worry, I won't be too long because I gotta jet out of here real quick. The second game when he did started that he was able to go ahead and start, it was a loss to Minnesota. Okay, we had about 5 penalties back to back to back to back to back in the very first quarter that negated about 100 plus yards to Skylar. It was one of the most or the least no the most undisciplined game I'd seen the Dolphins play in a while. In a while. And you would think like you gotta help your rookie quarterback, man. You can't be having these ridiculous illegal shift, false starts, like just horrendous back to back to back when it came to that game. And then on top of that, let's not lie. Waddle lost us that game when he did that fumble and gave up though, and and they ended up um getting points off of that fumble. So yeah, this is just this to me. This 7 of 13, and then obviously again taken out. Teddy had to come in after breaking his finger, but it is what it is. He still came back, so he was good. Not too bad, he still got about just over 50% in yards. Had those penalties not been there, he would have been well over almost 200 plus, in my opinion, by the end of that first half. Okay? What excuses am I saying, Green Rat? Give me bullet points and tell me the excuses, please. You can't just say that and not tell me specifics. So tell me where I'm giving excuses. Good morning, Chris. Welcome. Now tell me where I'm getting the excuses. Then obviously versus Cleveland, he came in because we had nothing else to do. We were already up, so he did one snap, made a completion, got 100. So good for him. Same thing pretty much for Houston. We were already winning so high. He just came into relief. That's a relief pitcher. Versus San Francisco, I think pretty much we were getting lost so much. He just came in just to again to relief. So it was really nothing. Over here versus Miami when he came in, I mean, uh, it's the Patriots, right? Yeah, that's the Patriots. Versus the Patriots, he didn't start. Who started? Was this Teddy? Yeah, yeah. Teddy started. Then Teddy started. Then he got injured, and then um, Skylar came in. Again, McDaniel not getting his backups ready. He did complete almost 60% of his snaps, which is good. Got TD, also turned over as well. This particular game, to be honest with you, it was a little too late. It was a little too late. That's the problem. It was just a little too late. Good morning, Fred. And you don't have the opportunity to really get yourself into a rhythm. Granted, that was the very first game he played was the Jets game. Started Minnesota game, but was out. Then the next game that he played was what do you call it? New England, right? But it wasn't really the full game. The very first, like the actual first full start was versus the Jets. Went 20 for 31, 65, almost 65% completion, 115, no touchdowns, no nothing. But guess what? We still managed to win 11-6. He still put his team in a position to get the cakes, to make the scores. Obviously, we had drop balls everywhere. But overall, not too bad for being a rookie and being your technical second start, but realistically, your first full start. So, yeah. I mean, a lot of people are like, Skylar is not it. He's not the guy. I'm like, nobody. I mean, at least I'm not saying Skylar's all that. But to me, he showed me that he could be at least a backup. At least. Draw passes and flags are two excuses, so they are not allowed. Are not allowed for context. Good morning, Saxman. Will. Um. Good morning, Tyrone. Oh, I didn't see it. I'm feeling sick after. I don't hear that they still. After this, after I didn't hear that they still. Oh no, I think you meant you still sick after hearing they're sticking with Tua. I understand, Tyrone. I get it. Um. No, these are not excuses. These are factual statements of what happened. Couple dart passes does happen. And then obviously you have his second full start where you have um he goes 18 for 45, 11 drop balls. Um that was a tough game. And on top of that, to his second full start, and it's a playoff game. Come on, you can't. You're dealing with a rookie has never been put in this position. Most rookies would have completely folded. He at least managed to stay. Good morning, Jay. I'm welcome. He at least managed to try to do it. You can't. You honestly, you can't ask for more. Was he perfect? No. Were there some balls that he overthrew? Probably. Um, but it happens. And there's not much you can ask a seventh round rookie to do in that situation. Going up your number one rival in the division, this is the third time we see them. You're away in a playoff atmosphere. It's your second full start of you actually getting full first team reps. It is a lot to ask for a seventh round rookie to deal with. So him going 17 or 18 or 45, I get it. Not having your running game available to you, because Mostert was injured. That hurt. That definitely hurt. And he still managed to put his team in a position to score, try to take advantage of all the opportunities. And there were some bullets out there. Some bullets out there that you would think, come on, man, they should have been caught. And that's not just to Waddle, because everybody wants to say Waddle. That's Gesicki, that's Waddle, Tyreek, those three guys right there. Dropping some really beautiful balls. You got to help out your rookie QB. You have to help out your rookie QB. So this game, good morning, Paul. Welcome. This game, you had about you had all of this going on, right? We lost by 3, guys. We beat ourselves in that first quarter, going down 0-17. Um, Boyer did not make the adjustment quick enough. So I will give you all that. But later on in the game, he did adjust, and then Bills adjusted, and then he didn't adjust again. I hope Gear was showing his poker face yesterday and will bring in a QB, preferably Jackson. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough to do that. Don't worry, Tyrone. I saw your comment. You don't gotta retreat it. You can post it. Um, yeah, interesting how they can polar opposites take on QBs after analyzing tape. Yeah. Does Ahmed get another shot with us next season? Gaskin is obviously gone. I will see. Depends if they can find a running back in the offseason. You know, maybe Ahmed might end up being in the practice squad. Who knows? All that great conversations. We're better off in the offseason with a quarterback competition between Skylar and Tua. We're better off with a competition, period, no matter who it is, but that's not going to happen. It's the Dolphins. It's the Dolphins. It's the Miami Dolphins. So just want to go ahead and just show you guys that the different games that was there. Jeez, for being a rookie, one win, one loss in his career. Not bad. 60% completion. Well, 57% completion, 534 yards, a touchdown, three interceptions. Obviously, that's not good. You know what? Still a rookie. He's good in my book. I think, in my opinion, he needs to come back, and we need to have him be a backup at minimum. Let's cut the fat this year. Show us fans and the front office not on the same page. We are repackaging and running back. Expect same results. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You're hilarious, buddy. You are hilarious. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But let's take a look at something real quick here before we go. Okay. Ooh, my phone's about to die. Hold up. So 8 drops. My apologies. So Skylar Thompson had 8 drops. Drop percentage 7.9 out of the one that he threw. Bad throws 22. Bad throw percentage almost 22%. On target 71. Okay. He threw the ball away 4 times. The ball got batted twice. And this is his entire, like, 2022, 2022, um, what do you call it? 2022 year. So this wasn't just that last game. Let me, oh, took me elsewhere. Give me a second, guys. So this is out of all the games he played. Out of all the games. So he played 7, but he started 2. Out of all the games he played, that's what you got here. In the playoffs, you got this right here. Get out of here, Dak. Thank you. This is pretty bad. At 40% completion percentage is pretty bad. Again, rookie. You can't expect much from him. You can't. You expect the veterans who have been here for years to actually make something happen. And what did those veterans do? Drop balls. Drop balls is what they did. Oh, snap. That's funny. That's what they did. You can't have, you can't have, what do you call it? You can't have a rookie quarterback do everything in your offense. You can't. You can't have that. And some people are, well, Brock Purdy this, Brock Purdy, completely different team. Different team. We don't have Christian McCaffrey. We don't have that defense. It's a different team. Might be similar scheme, but different team. Different players. Skylar Thompson, because it is Skylar Tuesday, did all right, in my opinion. He did all right for being a seventh rounder in his first playoff game. At least he showed up. I'll tell you that. He showed up. He played. He did the best that he could. And right now, we got to see what he has next year. Hopefully, he gets an opportunity to compete. He won't, but hopefully, he does. As far as McDaniel and the, because I have literally no time. As far as McDaniel and the press conference, it is going to be um, mixed emotions in that press conference, guys. Yep, we all heard it. Gasicki's out, obviously. Am I happy? No, but I was already expecting this, so I'm not even shocked. Hopefully, he goes to the Giants. That's where I expect him to be. And I know that wherever he goes, no matter where it is, he's going to be an all pro. Yes, I said all pro, not pro bowler. All pro tight end. And I can't wait till he does and he flourishes and have a very beautiful life. I'm still going to support him and root for him. Then you got Greer saying he's running it back with everybody here. Okay, we're just gonna redo this one more time. Okay. You know what? I'm just tired of fighting. I'm tired of having common sense with this organization. So look, I've heard it two ways. No, he's just saying it so he can finally sell to somebody else. He's just saying it to, and then the other camp, he's just saying it because he's saving face and he's too prideful to admit that he screwed up the 2020 draft. I've heard, what else have I heard? I've heard this is the same bull that these Dolphins can't get out of their own way, thinking they can just repackage the same old garbage instead of actually looking to make real moves. This window is about to be shut for us to be in the actual Super Bowl. Guys, I've heard it all. I've stayed quiet in the last 2 days on purpose because I'm like, this is so funny. This is like hilarious. He's not going to New England, so relax. First of all, you guys already have two tight ends that you way overpaid, who are nothing. And guess what? Yeah, he ain't going to New England. The Dolphins are a 500 team, guys. We've been 500 for the last 20 years. We'll probably be 500 in the next 20 years. The organization can't get out of its own way. Period. Granted, I fully expect to have this team, make a couple of moves, get us excited in the off season, but um what else? I mean, I don't care if it's Tua and he pans out. I could care less. I don't care who we make it happen with. If Tua comes back and he does amazing and we end up going to the Super Bowl and we win the Super Bowl with him, thank you, Lord. Because I've said this, it'll be the cheapest option if Tua actually pans out. So I don't care if it's Tua. You have people, you're just a hater, Miss Phins. Oh, God. People actually listened. I'm going to critique everybody. And you're going to get an extra, extra, extra if you're the QB. You're holding on to the ball the most. But this team, this organization, I don't trust them to do the right thing. You know what? You know what? I'll tell you this: the Miami Dolphins, they have a vision, whatever that vision ends up being, and they are stuck on that vision. They're stuck on that vision, and they're gonna do whatever to get that vision. And if that vision works out, great. Will it work out? We don't know. More than likely not. You know, more than likely not. But it is what it is. Good morning. That's so the DTR, TDR. Good morning, Trey. Our organization just don't have the pedigree to win a Super Bowl from front office all the way down to QB. I get it. Good morning, wartime. Welcome. Yeah. Good morning, apps. Just want to say all love. I'm done. I can't follow this organization until anymore. I'm not giving another decade of my life staying subbed off my life. Staying sub, but done watching football. Good luck, Miss Vince. Thank you, apps. Later, buddy. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. What's the point? And you know what, guys? Let me tell you exactly how this offseason is gonna go. And I got one more minute. This offseason they're gonna make some splash. They're gonna get somebody, get us excited. You know what I mean? And then go from there. Like, and and we're gonna be excited, and they're gonna get us to spend more money, and it's all over again. The same thing every year, every year. Look, there will be an off-season schedule coming out. I won't be Monday through Friday this off-season because it is the off-season. I will still have shows available for you guys, but it's not gonna be. I'm working on that schedule now, and I should be able to drop it this week, later this week. I'll let you know what those days are that I'm gonna be doing the show. I At this point, it just, what's the point? When something comes through, I'm gonna let y'all know. Any breaking news or whatever, obviously I'll let y'all know. Bring in the ticker, we'll talk about it. But this off season, we're not gonna be doing Monday through Friday, so we're gonna scale it back and I'll let you guys know exactly what that is. Good morning, Batman. Good morning. We are truly the Dolphins. Good morning, Jimmy, Antoine. Good morning. Miami finals a young QB with playoff experience, and it ain't to a. You mean finally? I don't know. I'm sure there's some stat rumor that can tell. You can Google and figure it out, guys. Finally has. Miami finally has a young QB with playoff experience, and it ain't to a. It is what it is at this point, honestly. But guys, thank you so much for coming through today. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys today. Dolphins were eliminated. We talked a little bit about Skylar. As I told you guys, Skylar was a QB. We expected him to do well as far as the Dolphins. What went wrong? I mean, honestly, missteps, period. Fourth quarter, McDaniel lost us this game with horrendous mismanagement, and there is really nothing more you can say over than that. He is who we have at this moment. We'll be surprised if we get anybody else, but I highly doubt it. So it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you so much for coming through. I really do appreciate it. Skylar did all right. We should be fine. We'll discuss it some more tomorrow. We're gonna talk AFC, and then we'll talk some more about this game because it's a playoff game. But Thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate it. Please hit the like button, guys. We are 183 people away from 1,000 likes. Let's make it happen, guys. I know we can do it. It really help out the channel. So please go ahead and make it happen for us. Again, thank you so much, and you have yourself a wonderful day. Bye bye.